Hello and welcome to Smashing Bottles, a incremental game about smashing bottles. Well, let's go. Broken glass is sharp. I mean, that's useful information, I guess. Smash bottles to earn money and buy upgrades, earn enough money to pay off your enormous debt. I have enormous debt? Oh. So, not exactly the trend I've seen in incremental games where it auto-clicks for you, but there is a limit to the clicking. That's interesting. Alright, we have $7. What can I buy? Also, what is my debt? $2 when you smash a bottle. Cool. Faster attack speed. And that's $120,000. So, yeah, not exactly the automated clicking, but I'm still kind of a fan of anything that prevents an auto clicker from being even quasi required. Always a fan. Okay, $3 per bottle. There's now 40 bottles. Well, that's gonna be a difference maker. Also, I could be wrong, but I saw question marks on the bottom where it said like that I could go to the next round. This game might have a rebirth system, of which I will always be a fan of, even the concept that it's there. All right, I don't know why I'm so much of a fan of that every time. I sincerely just have. Maybe it's the time I've actually played like really long incremental games, you know? This is a lot of bottles. And I have a way larger cursor than I had before. That I just didn't realize was gonna be the case. I'm sincerely not sure what upgrade I bought that did that. But I made almost $100. What did I do that did that? Was it you? Yeah, that was cursor size. I just bought it and didn't even pay attention to it. Okay. 5% chance for smash bottles to have glass projectiles. That's $22,000. I'm sure the glass projectile, that's 5 million. I can only do the glass projectiles. There is no shot I'm doing anything else. Oh, hey, I have gold bottles, by the way. They give 5 times the money, come to find out. They also take way more to break. There's so many okay, I had a ton of gold bottles. I did not have to go searching for them. And I'm just kind of gonna ignore that they exist, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, it gives 5 times the money, but it takes... right here, this is the perfect example that I should focus on them. If there's 2 in proximity, I should go for it. Otherwise, I think I should I should just not. Okay, give glass projectiles. What are you? What was that, just time? Did I just gain time there? What were those bottles? Or those spheres? Orbs? Whatever they all were, man. 2 shards. What do you mean shards? There is a prestige system. Spend these on super powerful upgrades in your prestige skill tree. Prestiging resets your progress in exchange for permanent upgrades. All right, let me go ahead and take a little peek using the magnifying glass. I mean, I want to do that, okay? I'm gonna be just real with you, Chief. I want to do that, but I am not gonna be doing that quite yet, in the hopes that I get more shards, okay? I don't know what the 2 out of 6 is. Maybe you can only get 6 in the very beginning before you prestige even once, but I am invested in finding out. Also, I do not know whether or not the gold projectiles are any better than the regular projectiles from bottles. A little curious to know. Nah, it appears like the regular glass projectiles do it just fine. So the next question is whether or not the glass projectiles break golden bottles or not. Oh, there was a shard and I missed it. I'm blind. I'm blind and I'm a fool. I'm blind and I'm a fool. Look for shards. Are there any shards? I see none. I'm still invested in finding whether or not it does not break it fully. Okay, good to know. Also, I think I gave an upgrade that made it where glass bottles were way better. Just as like an FYI. $500, not enough for anything. Smash me, dude. No, not a single shard. But I'm gonna look around because I feel like I would have seen the other shard and I didn't. Don't know how I missed it. Sincerely don't have even an answer for you. I just did somehow. Okay, give me champagne. Give me another shard. There it is. Get it. I also have champagne, which is worth 35. Isn't that the same as a golden bottle? It's less than a golden bottle, but it is easier to break, and it has a cork. And I saw another shard, and I'm very lucky to have seen it. Oh, and it gave me 2, apparently, for whatever reason. Smash again. We're getting 6 shards. I want to see if it does anything. How'd I get that other guy? I don't know. Did I get 2 this time? Just 1. You are 25 more bottles, 1 more multiplier to the champagne. What are you? Chance to spawn a bottle upon smashing a bottle. Just more bottles, dude. And there's my 6th shard. Does it do anything, or is it just that that's my limit for shards on the first go around? I desire that knowledge. Come on, break it, thank you. Oh, and I'm still making money. Cool. So I got 6 out of 6. I've maxed out my shards. You should prestige now to progress faster. Alright, so it was just a limiter. Lose our progression? Sure, man, whatever. Your voice echoes endlessly? Alright. It's 1 shard. Extra... Wait, what? Wind smashing. Okay, yeah, that's probably good. 1 more projectile. Yeah. Your bat will swing itself. Oh, the auto clicker that I was talking about. Well, absolutely gimme you. Respec is free. What's to the left? Can't do it, but it does give me a projectile when I get it. Cool. Spawns in automatic bat. Okay. I'm cool with my upgrades like this. Confirm. 5 times multiplier. Love to see it. Glass is recyclable. Keep it in mind. Oh yeah, and I auto-click now. That's right. I forgot. Somehow. So one of the first upgrades you buy is, yeah, you just don't click. Press space to buy the cheapest available upgrade. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I have some happy words for the people who made this game. All right. The fact that there is a ability to buy the cheapest upgrade. I forgot what game it was that I had to keep buying upgrades, and it was like you had a prestige where it just took a while. That I kept going like, you know what would be great? Being able to do this and just buy it. And just not care. Preferably buy it all at the same time. But yeah, huge fan, dude. Also, how much do these gold bottles give? 175. Yeah, I'd say they're worth it. Especially with me doing 2 damage, makes it feel way better. Made 2,500. Isn't that the most money I've made? Yeah, it's the most money I think I've made. Well, I guess it's beginning to be time that I need to just look around to try and find the, whatever it's called, the shards. I know when I do 3 damage, I'm just going to be mopping up these bottles. Looking forward to that world, that reality. $7,000. Extra chance for champagne, extra chance for champagne. Give me you. Chance to spawn a bottle when breaking a bottle. 100 million to pay off my debt? I'm so glad I know how much my debt is now. So where is more of these shards, and can they spawn when I'm spawning a bottle? Because that makes that upgrade way better, although it was already insanely good. Let's not lie to ourselves about how good it was. Or at least I could see the potential. Right now, I kind of still have bottles, but in the future, you know, I'm sure that's not going to remain the case. More bottles, more bottles. Okay. Another shard. Just gave me 1. I was really hoping that these would give me like 5 now because of the multiplier. But alas, that is not the way it was meant to be. And they do spawn. Okay, upgrade's way better. It was already good, but now it's absolutely amazing. Only thing... why'd you have to come in now? $10,000. You're 5 million, so that's a while away. You are important. Extra multiplier, extra chance for champagne. You know what? Extra chance for champagne. More chance for champagne. There you go. I kind of more heavily value the cork popping out than I do the price of the champagne. Yeah, this is a lot's happening now. And there's just so many shards that keep appearing. It's beautiful. And what's more beautiful is seeing the money appear when I can't do anything. All right, $9. $7, $9. I'm getting 5 shards the last couple of times. I'm hoping this trend keeps up. It's a nice trend for me. Come on, just look for the shards. It's what we have to do. I see one. Get it. Get the second one. 25. I have 29,000. Almost 30. I mean, I know I was talking up that upgrade. I get it. Why not? Is 19 the time to go? That's 2 shards. It would be worth it. More. It has to be that, right? Here, just send me in one more time, okay? Just one more. I mean, I kind of just want to keep in this until I get all 60, right? Like, I want to max myself out. I'm getting them now. Why would I stop? Yeah, I think I just need to stick around for right now. It has to be. It just has to be the case, man. It has to be. Especially if I get that upgrade that makes it where 90% of the bottles respawn. Do you know how many shards I'm going to be getting? There's another one. Ah! Oh, well. Got 7 shards. 33, now 35, 36, 37 out of 60. The more champagne that I break, the more bottles that break, and the higher chance that I get even more of the shards. Just gotta look for them. Oh, and I make money, I guess, you know. Sincerely, like, not nearly as big of a deal, but I also make money. Gives me a higher chance for gold bottles. Could not care less, dude. Matter of fact, the champagne is making a pretty good penny comparatively. Can I break? Yeah, I think I'll be able to break the gold, the champagne in 2 hits. Yeah, if I upgrade my damage, I just one-tap the champagne. That'll be amazing. Higher chance for gold bottles, me no care. Only reason the respawning was worth it is, once again, the shards. Just need to make sure I don't miss them. That's the only caveat to this. I was hoping that was gonna hit there and, like, I don't know, somehow break the other shard. More gold bottles, cool. Gotta get 6 more shards and then we'll be done. Should happen. Couldn't imagine it won't. Or at the very least, we'll get close. Might not get there, but we'll get pretty close. Alright, we got there. What can I buy? Larger area? Sure, why not? Alright, see ya, prestige. I sense a great fortune in my future. Fantastic. More damage, please. Ooh, don't you tempt me with even more. One more projectile. Yeah, sure. That gives me a bat projectile too. More projectiles, more projectiles. Automatic bat. Brass champagne. Give me you, and that's all I can do. Yeah, just 12 shards hanging out. I think that's how I like it. Oh, and we got a pretty nice looking skill tree too. Pretty symmetrical. Our bat is not for baseball. It is not. I don't know how I feel about that robot bat. He I don't know, he has a look about him. I don't know how to describe it. He's got this look. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna move away from looking at that bat in a weird way. I can one-tap champagne now. Happy days. Still can't one-tap the gold bottles, but I honestly couldn't care to. Still breaking like every bottle on the screen every time, though. That's neat. Got 1 shard. Just auto buy. Just auto buy. Just need to increase the champagne as much as possible and get rid of the respawning bottles. We know the requirements. Oh, and the brass champagne sends out a giant cork. All right. I was waiting for a shard to hit that. I'm still waiting to see if you can get a shard after the fact. I would assume so. I'd be surprised if you couldn't. But it's entirely possible you couldn't. Yeah, I don't like how the cork just grew as time went on. Just breaking out the entire screen, man. $119,000. Give me a crate. I don't know what crates are about, but I want them, dude. Well, here they are. It's just filled with gold bottles. I mean, okay. I guess. Neat. Can they be filled with champagne? I hope so. $13 more shards, $132,000. 90% chance to get a respawning bottle. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the crates, dude. I'm just not a fan. I'm sure I mean, you know, the gold bottles are better than if they were basic bottles, but I don't know. I mean, it's still going. I'll wait. 25 more bottles. A larger bat size. That's the one. Keep talking about how I don't care that much about gold bottles, and then what do? I just get more gold bottles. Why wouldn't I? Also, just turn the sound effects down just a little bit. Just a hair. Oh! That reminds me. If you like what you see, make sure to look in the description. There'll be a link to the game's Steam page so you can go support the developer. Sure, the developer would greatly appreciate if you did that. You know, wishlist the game, all that good stuff. Or, you know, buy the game. I don't know when you're watching this video. Either way, look in the description, support the developer. Do whatever you can if you like the game. I'm just kind of enjoying smashing the bottles, honestly. I'm just being quiet, like staring at the screen. Really should probably start talking again. Still, you can get an extra shard. All right, I found the answer to my query. Definitely I'm gonna have to prestige one more time after this too. Dude, that auto bat, like, I don't know, man. I don't know about him. Does he even do enough damage? Yeah, he does enough damage to break the regular bottles. He's just not, I don't know, whacking like how I'd want him to. My debt's 100 million. Okay, I'm still a distance away. Just need to focus on getting shards. You know what? You know what? Can the crates respawn? If the crates respawn, they're actually very worth it, come to think of it. Well, you know what? Even if they don't, they're still worth it. Because it effectively every crate is 5 extra bottles for the price of one, right? Because if every crate has 5 bottles in it, there's a 5% chance per bottle for there to be 5 bottles instead of 1. And that is actually a good upgrade. 10 bottles a crate, even better, dude. So it is very worthwhile, is what we have decided. There are also all gold bottles, which is a bit of a harder proposition to break into, but you know, increase our damage one more time and that'll take care of it. So it's a temporary problem. We don't worry about temporary problems. We look towards a future where greatness lies. And if we don't get every shard we need this time, it is a travesty. A 98% chance that I create more bottles when I break a bottle. There's no way I'm not getting all of the shards this time around, right? There you go. I think I just barely got them all too. Alright, so what's down this path? More. Cool. Oh, what about you? You're 200,000. Just more stuff for gold bottles. Alright. Prestige me, dude. You dissolve into the void. Alright. The bat has a higher cursor size. Bat has more movement speed. It does 3 damage, turn it to 8. Don't have the shards for it, but that'd be cool, probably. Okay, that's 40, that's 20, you're 20, you're 60. I don't think we need both of these, but something tells me it would be useful. I don't know why. Chance for them to be brass. Chance for Molotovs to turn platinum. I have a Molotov? Alright, well, I mean, we'll look at that in a little bit. 20, 40. Give me the bat, give me the bat. Confirm. Send me in, Chief. Glass is recyclable. And yeah, I send out 2 projectiles now. And I can collect 500 shards. One tap the gold bottles. Beautiful, beautiful. I send out so many projectiles as well. Are my projectile damage... Is my projectile damage based off of the damage of my bat? Oh, you can't hold space. I was hoping. Oh, well, I mean, we've already learned that Molotovs exist in the game. I bet that is why you would want to have higher damage, is the next tier of bottle. Thank you for the 42,000. Buy everything I possibly can. I just need a gigantic bat, dude. Just gigantic. You know, as much as I love prestige systems, by the way, it always surprises me just a little bit when they actually have them in these games. Also, $150,000 already? I love it. But I'm not too worried about the crates just yet. I'm just gonna go down the cheapest upgrade path for now. Do the crates give us money? I know the golden bottles inside do. I don't recall if the crates do, though. Huh. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. But I don't know. Huh. Oh, also, maybe I cared more about these champagne bottles becoming brass than I thought I did. Isn't that like, doesn't it give me way more money when they're brass on top of the larger cork? I'm pretty sure. I'm not waiting for it to go through the motions. It'll be faster if I just reset. I don't see. Oh, there's one. It gave me like 13,000. So it's almost a 10 times multiplier. So yeah, brass, definitely worth it. Need to keep that in mind. No, it was like 5 times multiplier. We got 1 million this time around. Higher chance for champagne. I mean, just go for cheapest. Just keep going for cheapest. Anything to get me back in the game of smashing bottles. So, what do you think these shards are, by the way? What are they? I get there's not too much, you know, we're smashing bottles. There's not a lot of plot, I don't think. You know, we're succumbing to the void when we prestige. I mean, I guess these are void fragments then. It's a shard of the void. There you go. All right, well, we figured it out. Never mind. All I had to do was talk it out a little bit to myself, and I guess I figured it out. At least that's what I'm gonna assume is the truth. So, dude, that popping a bottle and then it ends up making more bottles, such a great upgrade. It's always a great upgrade in these types of games. More bottle per bottle. Now, if it can ever go above 98%, then we'll really be in business. Screen getting just absolutely flooded. This time around, I have 232 at this part, which is exactly where we were last time when we prestige. So we're getting a little bit faster than before. Or the number of shards we're getting is higher than before. By a pretty large margin. Yeah, like a massive margin. Did I get like 20 this time? I got 60 shards? Dude, that's out of control. Okay? That's out of control. We can't be getting 60 shards. Well, just we're gonna get 500 in prestige again, and I don't know what we're going after. Probably just look at the rest of the prestige tree before we figure out what we actually want to chase. And then we'll be able to easily make enough money to pay off all of our debt. Honestly, we could pay off our debt just by grinding now, but why grind when you can speed it up a little bit with the prestige, right? Why accept mediocrity when you can get to excellence, right? How many more do I have to get? Another round? Okay. Just we can get 20 bottles from a crate. Just an outrageous amount of bottles. And we're definitely just going to look at every single path that we could take. See where it goes. And that should be it, right? That's all of them. We got 500. Cool. Another thing down your path? I mean, yes, not too sure how much more, but at least that. Everything fades to darkness. Okay. Yeah, what is this about Molotovs? Oh, and that is in fact the last one down that path. Respec me. Let me just take a little peek at something. Yep, ends down there, right there. Ends down there, right there. I'd have to assume. Yep. Okay, so we have seen almost all of the skill tree then. Don't care about more projectiles, but it's cheap enough that I should get it. More damage on both of you. Thank you. Robot Bat, also, I think I want you to do more damage. Yeah, give me you. More damage. And as much as I want to make it where your cursor size is larger as well, bud. I mean... Molotovs are platinum. I don't know what it does, but I am curious. I can see something. Did it say I could see something through the glass? That's what I saw. But that does not necessarily mean that that's what it said. To the point that I'd be very, very willing to believe that I am entirely wrong. Also, my bat's doing a lot of damage now. He's a helpful individual. He didn't used to be nearly this helpful. I don't think. Definitely going to be way more helpful with the glass bottles, because before he just got stuck there. And he was unwilling to leave them behind. Somewhat of a problem for him, I would say. And now I can collect 1,500 shards, so after we pay off our debt, I have a feeling we're going to be able to look at the rest of those upgrades. We already know what they are, but we will be able to get them all just to say we did, you know? I always love being able to say, yeah, I got everything. Who do I say this to? I don't know, you, I guess? Not exactly a thing that comes up in conversation. So many bottles. How many, you know, now that I'm thinking about it a little bit more, how many games actually do allow the amount of like entities on the screen to just increase? Like where it's not like the 98% that this game becomes when you get every single upgrade to the smashed bottles, but like the games where it actually goes up to like 150, where it's like, oh yeah, you are definitely getting more than what's getting put in at this point. Because I swear that there was a game I played fairly recently that did that. And I think I have to assume that I liked that it did that. Considering the fact I can't even remember what the game is at the moment, I can't tell you if I did, but I strongly suspect it. But yeah, I wonder how many games actually do that though. I'd have to imagine not that many. And probably because it has a tendency to break the game. Both in the fact that you end up getting everything way too much, way too fast. And also because you end up having the problem that you're people playing your game are gonna have their computers being very, very upset about the fact that you have just a unstoppable amount of things popping up. Both things. That's what infinite mode's for, though, right? When you want to just absolutely make your computer hate life and see just how much punishment your computer can actually take. Yeah, I'm just stuck over here trying to think about what that game was. And it's definitely not going to come to me. Not a world it's coming to me. I am, however, also just simply enjoying listening to the bottles all shatter. And I am just gonna be paying off this debt so fast. Probably would have paid it off faster if I didn't prestige, in all honesty. I like to tell myself it was going to be faster. I don't think it was. I don't think it was at all. Did that cork take damage as it traveled? It takes damage as it travels. You can actually see the amount of damage that the giant cork is taking. Cool. Way to keep track of it. Not that you can upgrade it, but, you know, in the future maybe, right? Increase how much the projectiles can go through, how much the port can go through. Who's to say? The sky's the limit. How much more upgrade tree? What the? There's the Molotovs. We found them. We found them. Did we how did we miss them last time? I know we had $10 million at some point last time. How did we never get to the Molotovs? Huh. Well, I mean, that's definitely going to be the next upgrade, right? Like, it has to be. There's no world it's not the next upgrade. Got $10 million in the bank, too. More bottles? Nah, just a higher chance of Molotov cocktail, dude. Oh, it explodes. Oh my. Oh, this is... What does platinum do? Platinum is a larger explosion. So, you know how we had a 98% chance to spawn bottles? Yeah, I think we're starting to hit the limit of that. We're kind of losing bottles at an exponential rate. You should not allow me to increase the size of the explosion. Yeah, I think we're going to be hitting the limits of that. And potentially breaking through absolutely all of our bottles. I didn't think it could be done. But I didn't know what the game had in store for me. I was unaware, dude. Just so few bottles are remaining. So few. If I get a little bit less lucky on that 98% chance, like, we'll just simply, you know, get rid of all the bottles. Especially with that larger explosion size. We're just destroying everything. Like, what can be done? $20 million. I mean, we're just still buying. All right, I want to see how much. Like, I want the screen to be empty by the time I'm done. The thing I didn't think could even happen. And then I'll pay off my debt. And then I'll look at my, what's it called? Prestige screen and see if something comes up if I unlock all of them. I doubt it, but sometimes that happens, okay? There have been incremental games I played. $50 million today, by the way, and 221 shards. Why couldn't it be 222? I saw a fragment fly in when I was speaking, and I was like, is it gonna be? Am I complaining for no? There's another path? Oh yeah, there's another path. I was like, was my complaining almost immediately proven wrong? No. It breaks everything. The explosions just break everything. And I love it. It's the best. I'm very happy I got the upgrade that made it where the Molotovs could be platinum. I also think the explosions are way larger than what they look like. Okay, is that everything except for the debt? Everything but the debt. All right, one more go around and I think we're good. We only need like 57,000 and I think we made like almost 60 last time. So if we don't get it this round, we're going to get mighty close. We're also going to get mighty close to getting the rest of the prestige shards. If not, get there, which we might. I'm not entirely sure. We got there, and we made $70 million. All right, let's pay off our debt. You completed the demo. You earned enough money to pay off your debt. Thanks for playing. Wishlist the game on Steam. Go do that if you like the game. Keep playing to earn enough money to buy the universe. More upgrades have been added to both the main skill tree and... Pardon me, brother? I mean... I mean... Do we buy the universe? Oh. Oh. Do we buy the universe or do we wait? Do we buy the universe or do we wait? I kinda want to buy the universe. And I kinda want to wait. You know what? Tell you what. I'm gonna confirm the prestige. Y'all let me know if you want me I guess quit. Y'all let me know if you want me to play more of this game and actually buy the universe. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, please like it, dislike it if you dislike, and subscribe if you want to see more of me. And let me know in the comments if you actually want me to play some more of this and buy the universe. And if you like the game, make sure to go in the description. There'll be a link to the game's Steam page so you can go wishlist it or buy it if the game's out. Anyway, have a good one. Bye.